I've been asked a couple of questions about, especially about the front end, some specific questions. It's a Volkswagen Beetle type front end. They put them on all the dune buggies, the factory rails and stuff that they make. And they make a, I don't know the difference, they make a kingpin front end and a ball joint front end. I don't know which this is, and it don't really matter. It worked for me. But these two bars right here, they unbolt out of a Volkswagen. And what I did was, whenever I built my frame, I just brought my tubes down and welded to the Volkswagen front end. I don't recommend welding to it now that I've already done it. They make brackets that will let that bolt and unbolt. That way if you bend or break something, you can change it. I just took some big old shocks, these coilovers. They were given to me by my cousin. They came off a Jeep, I guess. I used the shock mount on the bottom from the Volkswagen, and I just came up just as high as I needed to and made the top mount, which this is probably going to need some bracing from here down to this bar, maybe from here over to this bar. I haven't thought that far ahead yet, but that's just a Volkswagen front end, and I just welded my bars to it. This is the rack and pinion off the Oldsmobile car. I had to drill out these holes just a little bit for these tie rod ends to fit. And then the steering wheel, I mounted the old steering column out of the Oldsmobile, and I just added a couple of little U-joints. You can find them in the junkyard. A piece of threaded rod, just welded it all together. If you see the bars off the frame, they just run down and attach to that front end. That's a tow bar. But that whole front suspension will unbolt out of a old model Volkswagen Bug. You can buy them, junkyards, eBay, whatever. So I hope that answers the questions about the front suspension. Here's where I welded this plate on and then added the front wheel drive bearing to it. If you guys have any more questions about the front suspension, just let me know.